Hello. Nice here. Hollow Knight Silksong. Yeah, like I said last time, I met you at the fast travel. And let's check quest boards. Oh, there's a quest. Silk and Soul. Boy, I'm wishing for that bothersome bell ringer. That you reading this? Then head up top beside the shrine. Might be we two should have a little chat. Alright, well, we found the quest that I was hoping to find. And we have a quick way to get back up there. Wait, Ventrica's to the right. It's feeling almost time, eh, bell ringer? You and her who waits up there, that fated meeting won't hold forever. Ready to make your play? To oust one ruler and claim her place? I'll not deny some part of me desires that outcome. Dominance, it seems, is baked deep in my blood, as too, no doubt, for the one up top. And yet, another part resists. A part, over time, I find myself siding with more. That part wishes not to claim a monarch's mantle, rather it would see my freedom regained, and this kingdom's bugs unshackled from their pale chains. Remarkable idea you speaking there, Bellringer. A world cut free. Not a wish I've had much cause to hope on, serious-like, but I ain't so surprised to hear you speak it. For all your helping, I've been seeing it clearer. You've still got the monarch in you alright, and the glare of a weaver, but the ambition, that's wild different from both.
That's fine.
If you have already guessed to my desire, sir, and share some part of it, would you offer me aid in the conflict to come? Aye, maybe, yes. I can barely bear to tell it. But there's an idea, one rare discussed for fear of her up there sensing the score. You've conceived a method, I take it? A way to see a monarch removed? And me left free from claiming her station? We have, me and what remains of my family. It's a trap of a sort, beyond the skill of the citadel. One to go further than just her binding. You'd be just the hunter to set it, if you're dare enough to try. Wish updated. Grant me your aid, sir. If your trap provides a path to freedom, both for myself and your land's bugs, I may indeed choose to trigger it. What work do you require of me now to see your service made? It's my family's strength you'll need be seeking, Bellringer. Us 3 old bugs still alive, spread across this kingdom, and one poor cousin dead and drained in swamps choked rotten. Oh, I think I have the soul from that one. But I don't remember the other 2. Each has power, raw savage stuff. For you, they'll give it, if for their fascination at the act or the thrill of defiance, or because they have no choice at all. And last, as the base, seek a weapon of Weaver's past. Should still be one left down there in their largest nest. The snare to set a rune of searing silk. Our own trap will be woven tight about it. Huh. Snare to set a rune of searing silk. And you've marked nothing on my map. You got any intel, though?
Not a miss.
If you're wanting that trap made, you'd best get to collecting. I'll point you towards what's needed best I can. Then in the Mosslands, still clinging to her failed chapel, my sister will part with her power if asked kind enough. Okay. Right. So that NPC is one of them. Well, should just be a couple fast travels away. Easiest quest in the game. Actually, the easiest was probably, like, pay 180 shards or 200 or whatever the lowest shard cost quest was. To Bone Bottom. You. Madam, I return seeking power to aid the construction of a trap at request of your sibling residing atop the citadel. I, Hunter? So you managed to rouse the old fool. I've known it coming, felt it, and glad I am. Rest of my family spent far too long huddled and glum, or dead. Not me. I'd always been thinking it a waste to just take what's coming when her up top wakes. Better to fight for freedom or go out in a blaze. Oh. Maiden's Soul. Quest updated. Acquire the necessary components to build a powerful trap. I do not have the Snare Setter or the Hermit's Souls, but I do have the Seeker's Soul already. Vial gifted by the Chapel Maid, filled with swirling soul. Alright, I guess back to the caretaker for another clue. Yeah, I think there are multiple characters I've seen that could be described as a hermit, so it's probably easiest just to ask. Even though it's 2 fast travels away. It's not actually that slow, just kind of bothersome. Maybe if I had talked repeatedly, they would have given all the clues. Instead of needing to do one at a time. I'll try talking twice here. Okay, yeah. Buried in the Warren of Bells at Farloom's core, seek my sullen uncle. That one has power to spare. The Warren of Bells. Okay. Oh, and you're just repeating that. Yeah, it's not random. Or I lost 2 coin flips. The Warren of Bells. That's, I mean... Is it Bellheart? Oh, is it the guy down here? I guess it kind of makes sense they'd all be near the main towns. Wait a minute. Well, let's bench, but I wanted to be in here because there's the path here. Then it's just like straight to the left, isn't it? So the slave comes seeking. I've heard it. Wishing on a world cut free, yes? Along with my nephew up there? Sounds he's sunk as simple as you. Will you not provide your aid, Bug? This trap he plans requires power, and I suspect you're hoarding more than most. Oh no, I'll give it. Not in the hope you'll succeed, but in that there's slim chance. I give just to see that restless energy unleashed. So much soul, found and formed, generations of it, all going to waste. Better it's given a chance to blaze. Hermit's Soul. Yeah, that little bucket thing is overflowing a bit. Wish updated. Still need a Snare Setter. Well, let's head back and see if he can at least narrow it down to the biome. Or sub-area, or whatever they should be called. The map. I feel like I wouldn't have called it biome if I had never heard of Minecraft somehow. I don't know, several other games actually use the term biome. I feel like Spelunky players will say it. Okay, for the base, you'll be needing a weapon of Weaver's Past. Search down low, aside the paths of bone, inside their largest nest. It's a snare device, one set to a rune of searing silk. I don't happen to already have it, right? and just like need to equip it for him to react? I don't think so. I think the only thing I have that mentions runes is Rune Rage. Okay, but he mentioned bones and the largest nest. So is that Weave Nest Atla? Have I just missed something there? Let's get the text again. Search down low, aside the paths of bone, inside their largest nest. It's a snare device. Well, back in the fast travel network we go. Let's see, I don't have any new crests, so it's not like I need to check in with Ava. Although maybe Ava will have dialogue related to Silksong. That is the quest name, right? Silken Soul. Okay, yeah, that makes more sense. Was a 4-letter word starting with S? I was close. Oh, I got owned. Nah, it's just incidental damage while I'm hurrying. Okay, this isn't like something I can wake up by playing. Right, this was the way out. I needed to hit these things, I think. All right, we've been blasted downward. Might as well check in with our friend. Ava, I'm seeking a tool, told to be somewhere in this structure. It is a snare device of Weaver make. Do you know of it? I may, lady. Search over from here, on side where the moss meets the nest. There my mothers built their tools, all traps and bindings. Small things, but tests for larger forms. I still remember their thoughts as they worked, their desperation and their hunger. Another hopeless attempt to wrest their freedom, all ended in failure, of course. Okay, and now it's just on the crest stuff. Alright. Well, we're on the right track at least. Moss is meeting nest. Not seeing any sort of workshop yet. I feel like that guy used to be a problem. Well, that was a little automaton guy. Right, we fought Moss Mother 2 here, and at the time I had completely forgotten about Moss Mother 1. So yeah, I reacted to that boss like it was my first time seeing it. But I mean, it's just Vengefly King. Except the summons have more HP and are on the ground. I feel like I've given it a good look around. Maybe there was something in the boss arena I missed. Can't believe playing the needle in isn't solving all of my problems. And there's not really another layer to this area. There's the top and there's the bottom. I've gone across the top and I've gone along the bottom. Maybe the answer for some reason is to kill every enemy in here. Probably not. Maybe I need to review Ava's dialogue again. Maybe this area up above is also mossy? Might not be this room, even though it was looking promising at first. Oh, well, I'm missing a hit point. Might as well bench. For free HP. Alright, well, I did notice that upward path. This just leads around here. Huh. Might as well just look everywhere before I try to over-focus on... Oh, what's this? The snare setter? Wish updated? Okay. Once again, it was a secret in the ceiling of an area. All right, let's... I guess, is the snare setter... It is a usable tool. Trap setting tool of the weavers. Lays a silk rune that ignites when foes come into contact. Uses shell canisters and the wielder's own silk. Oh, there was a bench down there. I could have put the snare setter on and tried it out on something. There's a bench in here. I just want to, like, hit something with it before we use it for whatever it's about to be used for. Just in case we lose it as a tool. Although I guess maybe the thing with tools is, like, once you find one, like, Hornet realizes how to make more. Oh, it takes some time to set, huh? Got any wider platforms with ground enemies? I guess maybe it doesn't need a ground enemy. What if I lead you down here? Did I need to, like, hold the button to finish setting the snare? Oh, yeah, okay. Kid exploded? Thanks for the refund on my shards. Okay. We have observed the snare setter. Wait, wasn't I using the chakra rings? Whatever. It's not like I actually deal damage with tools. Missing a couple key upgrades on that front. Plus, we're probably about to equip, like, the soul snare setter or something. Probably didn't need to bench there. We're just going to a town. I think this whole quest is taking long enough. I might not actually go fight the final boss today. Or, well, this video. Sir, I have the items requested. Craft me your trap that we may set these lands free. Give items? Yes. Silk and soul. Wish granted. Found it all, did ya, bell ringer? Then join me and let's get to preppin'. I'll be asking both your silk and your claws for the construction. It's done. The parts are prepared. I'm heading up now to set the heavy thing. Even with the trap laid, best be guessing her on top won't go down simple. She'll sense what's coming. That blade of yours is gonna have to do its work before this thing can snap. I'd expected such, sir, and I am ready. Set your snare. I shall attend shortly. I don't know. It's not like the fight takes that long. We can certainly give it one attempt. New objective. Destroy. Soul snare. Scale the citadel and ensnare its monarch in a deadly trap. The bench is to the left. Although, I think I want... Yeah, Ventrica up. To the cradle. Wait, what's it actually called? There's clearly a Ventrica here. Says the cradle. Okay, it's Terminus on this. I figured I'd just look at the preview map on the right and see where the lit selection jumped to the top. Do I want Silk Shot? Doesn't matter. Am I gonna use it? Maybe the Plasmium file makes the most sense, but whatever. How about Sharp Dart, though? Do I go... Maybe that Rune Rage will be good against them, because they take up a lot of the screen. You might be able to get multiple hits. Or I might be able to get multiple hits. It does take a while to perform, but I feel like there'll be opportunities. Well, or I'll just use all the silk for healing. We have all the... Well, we have a number of needle upgrades. We're stronger than before, at least, compared to last time I fought the final boss. There's shards there, just in case you need any. Couldn't I not even double jump last time I came up here? Ain't you come a long way, Bellringer? Granting wishes, saving bugs, even rousing my sullen family to act. The snare is set above, our power bound along its thread. To your sight, it may seem a crude thing, but there's fair strength to it, enough to quell a god. You and your family have done me well, sir. I shall prove your faith in the meeting ahead. Aye, bring your best, Bellringer. Call forth our great pale god. Cut her weak, then drive the beast down atop the snare. Contact made will stir the snare alight, but only your needle's song will awaken the spell in full. When that moment arrives, you'll see it clear. Okay, so we'll be pressing Y at some point instead of B. Challenge. Hi. That's not the spell button in this game. Whatever, just wasted some silk. That I was holding up when I didn't mean to. Oh, right, you have that attack. The one that got me like every time. I'll heal. Might be good. Oh, interrupted. Oh, there are rocks. Jumped too high, okay. Ah, still got. Okay. Oh, spikes. Was watching the needles. Ow. Got him. Oh, hey. Void buddy. Oh, what are you doing here? Weren't you like dead? Ah, yes, the claw line. Yeah, I had seen enough stuff online to expect the Void would be getting involved, so I wasn't super surprised to see it there. I didn't know it would be coming out of the trap, though. I thought it could have been later. Okay. Void threads? I'm sure that's good. Achievement locked. Snared Silk. Defeat Grandmother Silk and entrap her with the Soul Snare. A game by Team Jerry. More names. Hi, it's Lace. I have no idea what we're looking at here. It's the little buddy. Sherma? Is that their name? I don't know what that is on screen now. Oh, you're the chapel person that we just got power from this very video. So maybe one of the other ones I didn't recognize was the caretaker. You are maybe First Sinner? Definitely something Weaver related. Could have just been the boss named Weaver, I suppose. Or maybe that was Grandmother Silk? Hard to tell so zoomed in. Alrighty. Game completion. This time. Yeah, I'll screenshot it. Then do I need to like load my game again? The title screen different? I don't remember what it looked like before. Oh! Neat. I guess we're at the proper time to end the video, so apologies for the cliffhanger. See ya.